And you want a street fight? I break all the ribs in his body.
Tyson catches him with a leg left hook, and he was down.
These dirty rats dared to show blatant disrespect toward Mike Tyson himself.
That Mike Tyson can't carry my jockstrap.
That was a right hand, and down goes Holmes from a crashing right hand.
And now you're about to meet the kamikaze list, the men whose filthy actions unleashed the fury of the baddest man on the planet, and who paid the ultimate price for it.
Right hand, right.
This is Boxing Game. Here we go. The first rat standing in Tyson's way was Andrew Galada, infamous for his dirty moves and a seemingly endless appetite. And it seemed that, aside from boxing, Galada also enjoyed playing billiards, as he never missed a single ball in his way.
Low blows, and down goes Bo again. Yeah, that's it.
But even before the fight, Tyson's mere presence filled Galada with fear, and he didn't dare to even look at Mike. As soon as the bell rang,
Composure under pressure. Here
Tyson, like a predator, charged at the massive rat, tearing him apart with every punch.
Missed a few shots, but you can see there's some fear in his eye.
a big right hand. Oh, down goes Andrew Galada. What a right, straight right on the button. Galada down.
Same right ended up in that cut, Steve.
A flash knockdown. He got up quickly. Here
Each blow was devastating, and the helpless giant could only wait for the life-saving bell.
rights to the head. There's another right hand. Galada's chin withstanding that, but how much more can he take? Tyson again.
In the end, only the sound of the bell could stop the public execution.
Just hear that big right hand, got him all souped up. He's not bobbing and weaving behind the jab. He's bobbing.
Galada, unable to last 2 rounds with Mike, cowardly fled the ring, forever marking his place in boxing's Hall of Shame.
I don't think he wants to go on.
The crowd showed their disgust for this pathetic coward, throwing everything they could find at him.
After he quits at the end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Now, let's hope this doesn't really get out of hand.
Iron Mike Tyson.
In 1988, Mike Tyson was about to face the man who would become his greatest enemy, Larry Holmes.
There's no one in the world today could beat me.
Holmes unknowingly created a monster that day by crushing the man young Mike worshipped, the one and only Muhammad Ali.
Oh, that's ridiculous with Holmes now. He's been watching the old Ali.
I say Ali used to float like a butterfly, he used to sting like a bee. But when he fight Larry Holmes, he'll fall in round 3.
At that time, Ali was already aging, with Parkinson's disease taking hold of him. The 14-year-old Tyson, tearfully watching the downfall of his hero, promised himself that one day he would avenge Ali's defeat. Finally, after years of waiting, Tyson got his chance to settle the score. Holmes, arrogantly underestimating the young man carrying Ali's legacy, decided to insult him.
I'm going down in history, not Mike Tyson. He go down in history as the FOB. The other day, I said it to the newspaper that Mike Tyson can't carry my jockstrap.
But Tyson didn't fall for the provocations, knowing that in the ring his fists would do all the talking.
All right, shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
Before the fight, the great Muhammad Ali himself approached Tyson, asking him to avenge his loss.
The event that it is. Round 1.
Tyson's fists turned into hammers, and he pounded out the final chapter of the scoundrel's story.
Remember the numbering system we talked about before the fight.
Every second of the fight made Holmes regret what he had done to Tyson's idol.
There's a left hook. It's putting up a pretty good fight. Well, we talked about the fact that Holmes one day said he would jab, and the next day, that was a big right hand. Best punch of the fight.
And soon, not eager to drag out the one-sided destruction, Mike sent the cocky rascal crashing to the canvas.
Tries to... That was a right hand, and down goes Holmes from a crashing right hand.
The old Larry Holmes would always get up and fire back. This finisher. What?
And down he goes again from another right.
Holmes rose, but by doing so, he lit the fuse, and Tyson's missile launched, detonating on target just seconds later.
And took another big right hand. going to be it. It's over. That's all.
Mike Tyson looked like a bull in an antique.
In the end, Tyson avenged the legend and made sure Holmes felt every second of it.
Iron Mike Tyson!
In the early 90s, Donovan "Razor" Ruddock was a machine of destruction, leaving no hope for his opponents.
Die komt aardig door. Gevolgd door een opstoot en dan weer een linkse rechtse. En daar gaat hij.
That power. A left hook and down goes quick.
But one day, he showed everyone his dark side.
Now, Tim, what's going to happen? He hit him after the bell.
Feeling untouchable, Ruddock climbed the ranks, thinking that even Mike Tyson wouldn't be a problem for him.
One thing Tyson have is that he's been knocked out before by a lesser opponent, and he's going to sleep again.
Mike Tyson, Razor Ruddock dies. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count.
In 1991, the Titans finally collided in the ring.
Round one scheduled for 12.
As soon as the fight began, Razor wasted no time and began cutting into Tyson with his razors.
Both men throwing punches. Anyone? Throwing a big punch. He stumbled after the punch.
Left uppercut, Mike.
Little uppercut and then the right hand over. Oh, nice hook.
Here comes Razor Ruddock out of nowhere. A target. A right hook.
Again.
A left uppercut by Razor Ruddock. That stunned Tyson. Now Tyson says no. Hit me again. And the bell sound.
But for Iron Mike, these hits were no worse than mosquito bites. In an instant, Tyson unleashed his full arsenal, punishing the arrogant rascal.
Down goes Ruddock. Stewart and Henry Tillman in his last real and associate minister lets them know here for withstanding this kind of barrage. Oh, what a right! Mike doesn't seem to care. A hard body punch by Tyson.
Integrity or his honesty. You can question his integrity or his honesty.
A flurry.
Good shot. He just doesn't quite get there.
There's a left by Ruddock. A left by Tyson, and down goes Ruddock.
What a counterpunch.
Only the referee could stop Tyson's torturous program, and the defeated Ruddock had no choice but to accept his loss.
Now the right combination. Steele steps in. Is it over? It's over. It's over. And Mike Tyson has defeated Razor Ruddock here in the 7th round.
That's going to be
Winner by way of TKO, Mighty Mike Tyson.
In August 1986, Tyson stepped into the ring with the cocky giant Jose Ribalta. Ribalta arrogantly thought his massive size would help him easily crush Tyson, and his manager only fueled the fire.
There's a man that could beat Mike Tyson, it's Jose Ribalta. To this day, he hasn't faced anybody that can punch like Jose.
When the fight started, no one expected what came next.
Just as expected. Not to try to exchange punch for punch. He can't do that. We talked to Tyson. He said, I don't mean to take anything away from Tillis. But
Tyson's punches couldn't seem to faze Ribalta's strong jaw.
Kevin Rooney and Tyson's because he's not running like to make Tyson respect. They able to tie up Mike.
But after a brutal blow, Ribalta hit the canvas, and it seemed like the end.
Right hand by Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut. What a shot. You don't see that happen. A guy gets knocked down.
However, by some miracle, Ribalta got back up, leaving even Tyson shocked that Jose could survive such a powerful blow. But his strong jaw was the only thing he had.
And Jose got the worst of that one. The mouthpiece goes, and Tyson is on top of him. Ribalta ties him up.
And Tyson continued dismantling the giant, turning Ribalta's face into a ribeye steak.
Another big left hand. There's a big right hand, and Ribalta is about to go. There was a big right hand, and that...
In the end, Tyson emerged victorious and proved that the cocky giant was no match for him.
Oh, what a shot.
That's a fighter.
And that's it.
I want to say that there's no way Ribalta could win the fight, but I think the official was wrong for stopping it.
Winner by TKO, Mike Tyson.
In May 1986, Mike found himself in the crosshairs of American gang leader Mitch Green.
Try to extort more money. His manager, Carl King.
He publicly threatened to kill Mike Tyson. The impudent showboater, like a fencer, waved his sharp tongue, assuring that he was ready to smash the legend of the ring.
Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Watch the speed, watch the agility, watch the power. I ain't no joke. My name is Big Green, and you heard my fight. Watch my smoke.
Before the fight, Mike's eyes blazed with a fierce desire to punish the scoundrel for his arrogance.
Fight that we showed you here on HBO, that between Larry Holmes.
As soon as the bell sounded, Mike instantly seized the initiative, leaving the scoundrel no chance.
Is to box. Pretty much do the same. Intimidated. Buys punching. Ring is either crazy. It's Customato with his career, period.
About the head.
Eager to punish the rascal to the fullest, Mike didn't want to knock the freak out and decided to slowly and painfully beat the crap out of him, thus giving him 10 rounds of torture.
Makes is the fact that he doesn't hurt me.
Good left hand by Tyson. Can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought.
Look at here.
Just laughing at him. Tyson had against Tillis. And what a shot.
Why, the mouthpiece come out with that left jab.
Tyson said one time, he said, I understand anatomy.
Here again.
Oh, what a left hand. Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
Mike Tyson.
But after 2 years, Mitch decided to arrange an unofficial rematch, which took place right on the street. The gang leader came after Tyson with the intention of taking responsibility for his words, but Tyson sent Green to the hospital with his left. Apparently, the blow was so strong that it made Green rethink his life. As a result, Mitch Green went from being a gangster to a church pastor. The beginning of Mike Tyson's legend at the throne of boxing was the fight against the WBC champion Trevor Berbick. Berbick didn't hesitate to sneakily punch his opponents in the back of the head, not caring the opponent's health. And he was also known for sending Muhammad Ali himself into retirement, causing significant damage to the greatest fighter's health.
They're just above us. Berbick is pounding everything in to level him. Always could take a punch, but now he's in trouble. Yep, he looks like he's in trouble.
Trevor Berbick.
Well, there you have it. Trevor Berbick.
These reasons were more than enough for 20-year-old Iron Mike to mercilessly tear apart Berbick like a predator on prey.
Easier said than done, but if he can, then he can be in the hunt.
It was called Judgment Day for a reason, because as soon as the bell rang, Tyson, like a lion, marked his pride territory in the form of a ring.
Big right hand. Tyson's punches even sound good.
But Berbick, trying to show that his opponent's blows were worthless, brazenly mocked the baddest man on the planet and signed his own death warrant.
By Tyson, and a right behind it, and Berbick is rocked. In trouble here.
For all his sins, Tyson mercilessly executed the brazen man, making Berbick lose his sense of direction in space and becoming the youngest champion of the King's division.
Trevor Berbick, we should point out, has been down twice. There's another big shot by Tyson. Berbick in a heap of trouble. Down he goes.
The punches are coming in such a succession that
that was a right to the body and an uppercut to the head, and Berbick is down. It's over. That's all, and we in boxing.
Mike Tyson fought
Tyrell Biggs was an undefeated fighter and an Olympic gold medalist. Who was not shy about publicly mocking Mike, stating,
I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me. Tyson.
Their fight took place in the fall of 1987.
Jumped right on Tyrell Biggs. 3 questions that Mike...
From the very beginning, Tyson, being the king of the ring, found himself in the role of a victim, and the fight resembled a flogging of a son by his father.
Throw the jab like he's doing now, not to let Tyson set up.
Tyson also said that...
With each second, Biggs's confidence increased, and he began to neglect the defense, overplaying with fate.
Again, Berbick's trying to frustrate him, but I don't like his hands down that low. I don't like left hooks.
Get him up, Mike.
Tyson didn't tolerate such disrespect and decided to teach his opponent a lesson in good manners by re-educating him.
That was the most damage.
There was a big right hand, best punch of the fight.
That was the left hook, Barry. That was left hook from Tyrell Biggs now. Start throwing some uppercuts.
He took a big left hand there. Instead of what he said he was going to do. Huge left hand there by Tyson.
Iron Mike mercilessly hammered the insolent upstart until he went to the embrace of Morpheus to have sweet dreams.
Oh, that was a tremendous left hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, this is it.
He is gone right now. He has no legs. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
The final stop in our narrative is August of 1995. Tyson announced the grandest return to the ring since his release from prison, causing a huge stir among sports fans. The honor of welcoming Tyson back was given to a particularly brash and cocky fighter, Peter McNeely, nicknamed Hurricane.
He could smell the kill, and he went right after it. Dropped him. 1:53.
Williams got up, but then, this is all from the first round, went down again.
Thinking that Iron Mike was rusty after time in prison, McNeely brazenly allowed himself to disrespect his opponent.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. You'd have a big dump in your pants.
Tyson didn't play his opponent's dirty game, allowing his cold weapons in the form of fists to answer for himself. McNeely, to live up to his nickname, pounced on to destroy his opponent, but was immediately countered by Tyson's calming dosage.
As advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round.
McNeely was unable to match Iron Mike and influenced him not as a hurricane, but as a light breeze.
Tyson seeming to just hang back there waiting for
1 minute gone by. McNeely's already been down.
I'll tell you what, Steve.
As a result, the king of boxing quickly brought McNeely down from heaven, making him a fallen angel and enrolling in his museum another scalp of an insolent victim.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up.
At first, it appeared as if McNeely...
Jesse Ferguson, an American veteran with a record of 14 wins and 11 brutal knockouts, stepped into the ring with Tyson.
both knockdowns coming back. And now there's the third knockdown of the fight.
Ferguson had previously defeated Buster Douglas.
Jesse Thunder Ferguson. Wow.
The first man ever who shocked the world by knocking out Tyson.
The shot that will finish things in. Oh, the uppercut. What an uppercut by Douglas, and down goes.
This made him a serious challenge for the 19-year-old Kid Dynamite. But Ferguson, arrogantly underestimating the young champ, made some very bold statements.
I'm strong in the later rounds, I get strong, and I feel that I can beat Mike Tyson.
However, on February 16, 1986, words ceased to matter, and it was time for fists to do the talking.
And it has been kind to Mike Tyson. Here we go.
The bell rang, and Tyson instantly rushed into attack. Using his deadly peekaboo style, Tyson began to dismantle the scumbag.
Those punches appeared low. Ferguson has lasted longer than have some of Tyson's 12 first-round knockout victims. But now,
It seemed like Tyson wasn't just aiming to knock out his opponent. He wanted to inflict as much pain as possible.
What makes Tyson so special? He threw a tremendous left hook, missed with it, and didn't go off balance. Always in position to punch.
Ferguson could only try to clinch Tyson, hoping for some sort of miracle.
This was the least active round of the fight.
But Tyson wasn't having it. With a brutal series, he sent Ferguson to the shadow realm.
Was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse Ferguson. The right uppercut of Tyson has put him down. 6, 7.
In the end, Tyson won, brutally punishing the cocky Ferguson. In 1996, Tyson faced a British thrash talker, Frank Bruno.
Coming from Bruno. And Big Jesse is looking a little unsteady on his pins. Oh my word, he's not...
The muscular athlete believed in his own strength and, using his dirty mouth, decided to publicly insult Tyson.
But I want to knock him out so good into Don King's lap and wipe him off the map because he's bad for boxing and his people are bad for boxing. I see myself knocking out Mike Tyson, spectacularly knocking him out. No way he's going to beat me. No way.
Tyson, enraged by the insults, was ready to take his revenge and show Bruno his place.
27 pounds heavier, almost 4 inches taller.
From the very first seconds of the fight, Tyson wasted no time in showing the world why he was considered the baddest man on the planet.
If he makes a mistake early, you can't fix it, Jim. That was never great to begin with.
A left hook by Tyson, but Bruno was weighing Tyson's people wanted to bob and roll, be less of a target.
Only then did the foolish Bruno realize he was trapped in the ring with a bloodthirsty predator.
But it was a nice effort.
And anytime, oh, here comes Tyson. Tyson with a combination. Oh, a left hook by Mike Tyson, flush on the face of Frank Bruno. Another left.
It seemed like Bruno thought he was cuddling up to Tyson like a pillow before bed.
Close to put any efforts toward punching if he's just worried about holding.
On Mike's side, he's not bobbing and weaving like he has.
Maybe the nerves and the jitters, he may be settling in.
Tyson looking to go back to his feet. And that Bruno doesn't have the foot speed to compete.
Without hesitation, Tyson quickly sent Bruno to the land of dreams, turning the trash talker into a sleeping beauty.
Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McNeely and Mathis. There's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And it is all over. It is all over.
Champion of the world.
The rivalry between Tyson and Carl Williams started long ago when a 23-year-old Williams ruthlessly beat the 17-year-old Mike Tyson in sparring.
And the very next day, I came in the gym with a different attitude towards him. I went into the ring and I busted him up.
6 years later, the kid from the ghetto had become a living legend, sitting on the throne of boxing, while Williams could only boast about beating an inexperienced Tyson. In 1989, the long-awaited fight took place, and Tyson was itching to serve a hefty dose of karma to the rat.
He'll rush straight across here, Tyson, that's a certainty.
Williams tried to keep Tyson at a distance.
Yeah, a good positive start from Williams. I would feel the safer for him if he would back off and have a look at Tyson.
But it only took one punch from Iron Mike.
He hasn't done that tonight. I wonder if that's a change of plan. With him.
Oh, what a left hook. Well, he certainly wasn't cold, Jim. In fact, it looks like Carl Williams has been knocked cold in the first round. Is he going to count him out or let him go?
With that single punch, Tyson took everything from Williams, his soul and his confidence, forever humbling the giant.
Out Iron Mike Tyson.
In January 1999, Tyson faced the despicable Francois Botha.
Tyson!
Darn good opinion. Let's see what he does.
From the start, Botha used the dirty tactics.
Tyson hasn't been hit in nearly 2 years. What will happen?
Pressure Smith dancing.
With a right cross. This is with a right.
Mind that jab, you're right.
And he hasn't done it. He hasn't done it past the jab.
But Tyson, unshaken, went right after him, flattening the scoundrel with brutal punches.
His pace is fast, which Mike knows no other way. I want to see how he should have just jabbed in and through.
this guy is just walking around getting people. Not once. Now you go.
Knowing he couldn't win fairly, the coward struck Tyson after the bell, starting a scandalous brawl.
They continue to hit after the bell.
Here we go again.
The corners. Here comes security. It's bedlam in the ring.
Tyson had no tolerance for such behavior, so Tyson decided it was time to end the scoundrel's dirty game, and with one punch, he found the game over button on Botha's chin.
When you can't get all punches.
A straight right hand. Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get up. Botha stumbling around. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
One right hand. Back to the basics. That jab was big key for him when he was young.
Mike Tyson.
Now you know how Kid Dynamite struck fear across the heavyweight division.
Been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again. And it's
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it on.
And especially how he loved punishing the bad guys. So, don't anger Mike Tyson if you want to save your ears.